What are you guys doing? Look at 200 venison. Why are people eating so much venison? And what are you guys doing? You guys are making onions, mushrooms, and roots. Why? Make a nice stew. Make a venison stew. I don't understand why you can't find your food. Look, this house needs food. I hope these people don't starve to death. And how many fish are we making? We've got to be making a lot of fish. Like 144. Looks like fish is actually a little bit low. I'm not sure why, because we now have more fishermen, so hopefully we'll get more fish soon. I guess I didn't prioritize food enough. And we still have 4 students, and none of them are graduating, which is annoying. And it doesn't sound like we're collecting anything from the environment anymore. We still need stone, so let's go ahead and let's get this stone up here, and this stone here, and this stone here. And yeah, see, these stones here are also going. It's just everybody's doing something is the problem. There's nobody actually collecting anything right now. But we have everything we've needed to build, and you don't need stone for anything except building. So I think we're fine as far as that's concerned. We still have 2 farmers, right? Yeah, we have 2 farmers, which is perfect. People are hungry, but the farm is almost complete. We should be just bukuing up fish here. We have 216 fish, and it is... what is it? It is still summer. So hopefully the fish will be coming in here. And hopefully somebody will graduate from school soon. And we will stop having some trouble, as far as that's concerned. We still have 5 hide coats. I would like more, but we just can't afford to have somebody as a tailor right now. Another thing we could do is the moment the food gets produced, we can cut out the 2 farmers and make them hunters. Or gatherers. Maybe make one a hunter and one a gatherer. Okay, they've got their food. Everybody has food. Nobody's starved to death. Nobody's walking around with the Arby's thing over their head, so we know that everybody's fine. Oh, you're walking around. You go to Arby's. Hopefully he's getting food. Yeah, see, he just went and he like stuffed his mouth in the barn, and then he brought it back to the school. The reserve of food is low. Oh my word. How is the reserve of food low when we are coming up with so many crops? Okay, this is done. So let's cut out all 3 farmers. I just realized I made a farmer. No, I have 3 farmers. The orchard takes a farmer, huh? I don't know how important it is to have a farmer on here while it's growing. Maybe that's a problem. But let's go ahead. We already have all 4 fishermen that we need. Let's have 2 more gatherers and 1 more hunter. Where's Hunter? Hunter, there we go. And hopefully that will take care of at least part of the food problem here through the winter. People, yeah, see, nobody's out collecting stuff, but like I said, we're not building anything, so that should be fine. Yeah, these stones are all marked for collection. So if I hear anybody out collecting stuff, I'm going to go find out what they are and tell them to make food instead. We've got another person has become a student. We have 5 students and nobody in the workforce. Nobody available as a laborer, and I keep closing this window when I'm done with it, which is bad. I'm glad it opens back up in the same spot it was before. But yeah, we're hurting right now. We need a laborer badly. Here, Hunter, look at all these deer. Go out and hunt them. What are you doing? Oh, you're gathering, aren't you? Yes, you're picking up resources. You are a gatherer. So yeah, you're doing well. You're doing well. You're doing fine. You're doing your job. Gather those foods. Speaking of food, we're fine as far as this is concerned. Yeah, we have 175 fish. We have 172 venison. I mean, how much fish and venison can you eat in a year? These trees, walnuts. I don't know how beneficial walnuts are to society, but they gave us the seeds. I feel like I should be using them. We got more students. just, it's a pain waiting for these students to go. And yeah, my time is still at 5 times. I don't like to go 10 times because it feels way too frenetic. So I'm going to keep it 5 times. I will probably go 10 times once the town is not in danger of people starving to death. Hopefully this is because it's autumn and not because the trees all died because nobody's tending them. Something very important, when it becomes late winter, we've got to put the farmers back on farming. But I think we're fine. I think we're good on food. Where is actual stored medicine? Stored food. 622 food. That's a lot. That's a lot of food. I don't understand why we would need that. How about firewood? Firewood is 116. I feel like we could... Oh, a laborer. Look at that. You are going to cut firewood. Somebody came out, graduated from school, and we put them to work where? Chopping wood. Oh, and look at that. Look at that. She's just chopping away. That's awesome. That is awesome. We could probably use more logs. So let's set up the collection of some more wood out here if we need it. I'm keeping this tree here for the eventual cemetery. It is still late autumn. Oh, here's our first snow of the year. Nobody is cold, which is good, even though we only have 4 stored clothes, which is possibly bad. I kind of feel like we should get a tailor. The next person to graduate is going to become a tailor. And apparently the only thing kids say in this game is daddy. We're fishing up a storm, which is awesome. I see the fish. 720 fish. That's what I'm talking about. I think we probably should have had more people fishing earlier. That's why people were dying. You have reached your limit, Mr. Herbalist. Well, go start cutting things down. Collect rocks, cut down some trees, and do your thing. But because we can't make a... reserve of food is low. Are you serious? Okay, Herbalist, who has done your job well, you are getting fired. And let's see, we have 4 fishermen already. We have gatherers. Let's go ahead and fill up the hunting lodge. Just basically you're moving next door to the hunting lodge. And I closed that again. Yeah, we need 2 builders because this house needs built, but we don't need the house yet. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses, and we don't need another one until we have 14 people. So that's not a big deal. And hopefully these kids are going to start graduating. Kids today, right? Am I right? But things are going okay, I think. We're maxed out of firewood, which is awesome. I think, though, what are we at? 4 clothes. Let's go ahead and knock our firewood cutter down. And you're going to double duty as a... whatever you are. Tailor. There we go. So we can start making clothes out of all the hide we have. We should have a lot of hide. Leather. 22 leather. Turn that into clothes, please. And I closed my window again. Nobody's graduating. We're just chilling out through the winter. It's already late winter, so actually, because it's late winter, we need to go down a gatherer, down a fisherman, down a hunter, and we need 1, 2, 3 farmers. And we need 1 of them here. Can we do this? No. I don't know how these buttons work. There we go. We got 2 people working here. And we got 3 people working here. No, 2 of 3. 3 total. Okay. Because we want them planting these crops immediately. We still have nobody. The reserve of food is low, but that's fine. We made it through winter. We're going to start planting crops. Ideally, the fishermen can keep up with the demand. We'll just keep an eye out for that. I suppose if we have to, we can pull one person from here or even pull the tailor. He's got 6 leather. He's already making more coats, I assume. Don't actually see that happening yet, but hopefully it'll happen soon. Yeah, I think the chances of dying are severely lowered from the where it was before. We're still running the ragged edge, but I think that's fine. Blacksmith, how's our tools going? We have no coal. We have 50 tools, so we're fine. Firewood, we have 106, but I mean it's now over freezing. Oh, it just got to freezing again. Early spring, our last snow of the winter, probably. You always got to have that one last snow. I'm worried about this ridge. Might keep us from being able to run anything here. We can actually use this. Yeah, see, there's a big hill here that's going to make things annoying. Because you can't put anything on this hill. And a lot of times it doesn't even let you run a road over the hill. Let's see. Yeah, see? That's super annoying. That's going to make for some design, let's say, challenges. Oh, somebody graduated. Dylan has become an adult and is working as laborer, and Chauncey has become an adult and is working as laborer. Yet we only have one laborer. Maybe, oh, actually, no, this was late autumn and this is late winter. So we have a person free. That means we also have this. So we're going to make you a builder, and you are going to build your own house. You're going to be able to tell your kids that they get their houses built for them, but you had to build your own house. So that's that. We still have no walnuts. I don't know how many walnuts you can effectively harvest here. I think, yeah, the herbalist can stay closed. The blacksmith can stay closed. We got 46 tools. This can stay closed for the time being. We don't need to worry until late summer about firewood, I don't think. We got a new person. Let's go ahead and... I don't know what we want. I think we want to keep this stocked up to full. We got to take care of the food situation here. We have 15 people and 7 houses. So, right, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So maybe we should just plop down another house. Let's just get another house going. And I think right here where we accidentally put the other herbalist is a good place for it. We'll get a house there for the people in town. And then I think actually because this is all flat, right? Is this all flat? No, it's not. There's a hill in the middle. So, yeah, we're gonna keep expanding out here. The main town I think is gonna go over here. We have so much iron, it's crazy. But what year is it? It's year 4. We're not in any hurry to get a cemetery up yet, but I would kind of like to get one soon. I think, you know what, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and get the cemetery going. We can run this. Let's see, where's this hill? This hill goes like this, and looks like, yeah, this is the limit of the cemetery. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to here, and then we're going to go to here. I'm doing this. Actually, no, that's dumb. Let's go ahead and get rid of that road. Let's go ahead. Tell you what, how about we place the cemetery first? Like a smart person would do. Let's see, dead people. I see dead people. Now we want to not get this tree. Okay, we want to start here. The cemetery's too small. So obviously 6 by 6 is too small. There we go. And I think we want the gate to be right here. Oh, this will be perfect. This will be perfect. No, it's not perfect because the road's right there. So maybe the gate should be on the hill. Yeah, because this is bad. This is good. I think 10 by 8 is perfect. And then this tree, this will be one tree cemetery is what it's going to be called. And it's going to have a road, ideally. Yeah, we'll just put the road like that and then pretend that it goes the whole way. And we can take care of that later. We're not in any hurry for it. We got this house built. We're building a house over here. We're still low on stone. But there is stone out here to be collected, so I think we're going to let that go. You have no leather to work with. That's not a big deal, though. We got our coats. The coat situation is fine. The tailor can collect stuff. I think we're safe with that. With 4 fishermen, 2 hunters. I think. What do we got? Oh, these are houses. The gatherer hut. We got 2 gatherers, and this is the hunting lodge. We got 2 hunters. I think we're fine with food. He says, as the reserve of food gets low. I'm hoping that's because these people just filled up their house. I think the reserve of food is low. Dung-a-dung. We could also possibly think about putting a barn out here, although I think that's a waste of resources. Oh, we got a new laborer. Let's go ahead and make you a gatherer. Because, yeah, the hunters and the gatherers work through the winter, which is nice. How are we on tools? Tools were fine. Firewood, we need more firewood. Enough that I'm going to fire the tailor and get more firewood. Because we need... it is late summer, so yeah, we're definitely going to want to start packing in the firewood. We got plenty of logs. But I think I would like more. So we are going to clear cut more of this forest over here. Actually, these are already marked. Let's go ahead and do this then. There you go. The reserve of firewood is low. Well, we got somebody on that. Eventually. Are you cutting? No, you're nowhere to be found. Where are you? All right, is that you? Okay, there you go. You picked up your wood and you're cutting it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We got this house. We got 2 people living here. We got a woodcutter and a fisherman, which is nice. Talia. The fisherman, which is awesome. A fisher person, I should say. The game calls it a fisherman, so I'm going to say fisherman's okay. Minifer? Minifer. Okay, Minifer's fine. I think... Now, we still need to build this, and we also need all the stone for it. We've got 50 stone, and this takes 32, so obviously we have enough stone. I think the problem, though, is that we also need to remove this one item. So I think I'm going to... You know what? We're not in any hurry. If people die, people die. How's the schoolhouse doing? Schoolhouse is at 2 students, which seems very low. But what are you going to do? Tools, we are good on tools. Clothes, oh, that was tools. Clothes, we'll make it through the winter, so those guys can stay idle. The farmers are almost done. As soon as they are, which they are now, we are going to, let's see, what is it? It is still late summer? No, it's autumn. I think we're going to force this because it's not going to make it. So we're going to say, we're not going to say cut it, enable or disable work. Oh, we can't harvest. That's interesting. We cannot harvest the walnuts. Okay, so we are going to take everybody out of here. Actually, I guess we could have just disabled this, right? We can say disable this, and then 1 farmer on here. And then, what do we need? We need food. We need food out the wazoo. So gatherer, let's get another gatherer. We have as many fishermen as we need. We now have all the hunters, and we're good. And our 1 builder is probably out there cutting down trees, but that's not a big deal. And the herbalist, how are we doing on herbs? Where are our herb storages? Tools, iron, food, medicine. Yeah, we're buku medicine, so we don't need to care about medicine. We could actually probably cut that. No, let's leave it at 100, I guess. If we had more people, I would consider starting a new farm. Because eventually we're going to want to... make the market here. But we're not in a situation yet where the market is a good idea, I don't think. But... it is winter. It is winter of year 4. I don't know how many people have died. But a lot. And I think I'm going to stop playing for a little while. This is probably going to be 3 episodes. Tell me how you think I'm doing. Tell me if you like the series. By the time this comes out, though, I'll probably have already recorded more because I'm really enjoying it. I like it. I might let this winter go and then start over because I don't think much is going to happen this winter unless people start dying or graduating. But I can just cover that when the time comes. So, hope you enjoyed watching this. I definitely enjoyed playing it. I'm HMV, and I will, as always... talk at you later.